from Sunber hair, and it's their Brazilian curly hair, and it's absolutely my favorite curly hair I've ever had in my entire freaking life. I got 3 18-inch bundles and then one 18-inch frontal. So all of this area right here is a frontal, which gives a more natural kind of look and everything like that. So that's awesome. I absolutely love a frontal with curly hair. I would highly suggest frontals with curly hair. I mean, yeah, because I feel like closures, because they're only 4x4, it kind of just makes it look a little less realistic. But because it's a closure here, I can kind of like flip it and toss it any way I want, and you will see somewhat of a scalp like look.
And I'm going to apply my wig finally, yay! So you use the Got to Be glued around your hairline just to hold your wig down. I have a frontal, so I applied it all over the top of my head. Now I'm going to place the wig down onto the Got to Be glued and press down firmly so that the lace can stick down to the glue. Now to secure the wig, I'm going to place bobby pins all throughout the hair just to secure it onto my braids, so that way I'm not going to be snatched bald should anybody try to tug on my wig. Once the wig is secured, I move on to pretty much styling the hair. I like to comb through it a little bit, finger through it a little bit just to see what I'm working with, and I brush it out. Once that's brushed out enough to my liking, I use the Diva Mr. Right, and what this does is pretty much revives your curls and makes them nice and soft and bouncy, so they're not crunchy if you use mousse or something like that. So I just use that pretty much throughout the whole entire wig, and that helps revive the curl and keep it nice and fresh. Now I'm going to lay down my little baby hairs that I made for myself for this wig. And I'm using Got to Be glued to kind of lay those down so they don't move throughout the day.
Finished. This is pretty much how I do my face on like a regular day-to-day basis. Just wanted to give you a little bit of information about this hair. This hair is very soft. It's very pretty. It curls right back on up. If you were to like flat iron it, it will curl right back on up. I don't plan on flat ironing it because I don't want to lose the curl texture at all. But for the most part, it's really good hair, and it's very easy to manage, and there is some shedding, but it's not anything way too serious. Kind of a hard thing to maintain, so you have to be careful when you are doing your curly hair. But otherwise, I have no complaints about this hair. I've been rocking it for like a week straight. I've got nothing but compliments about this hair, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I will give you an update in a couple of weeks and let you know exactly how I'm still feeling the hair. I'll probably do how to maintain your curls and something like telling you how to revive your curls or something like that, especially if you get this hair and you need to know how to revive it. I got that video coming right on up for you. I just wanted to briefly touch on the products that I used. I used Diva Curl Mr. Right, and this will really help give you kind of like a refreshed kind of curl look, and it'll help your curls really define themselves and stay nice and light and fluffy without being held down by something like a mousse or anything like that. Here we go. We're done. We're all set to go to work, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.